Hi everyone, I am Sevagapurumal. In this video, we are going to learn about Pareto Chart. Not only learning the Pareto Chart, we are going to develop a Pareto Chart with the help of Power BI. It is a big challenge to develop the Pareto Chart in Power BI. Anyhow, we are going to learn that how it can be done. So what is Pareto Chart? It is a very powerful tool for showing the relative importance of problems, or in some cases for very relative importance of opportunities. Let us assume we are running a shop where we are selling hundreds of products. People are coming and buying the products from our shop throughout the day and throughout the year. After some point of time, we are analyzing which products are selling high and which products are selling very low, and we are comparing the revenue of all these products. So when we are comparing the revenue of the products, sometimes we can come out with saying that among these hundreds of products, around 20% of the products are the reason for 80% of the revenue. Then in that case, what we will do is we can give more focus to that 20% of the products to improve our revenue. In another one example, you are a member in IT maintenance team. You are getting tickets from the customers or users, and the tickets are saying these are all the complaints or these are all the problems they are facing with the applications. After some time, when you are analyzing the tickets or the errors, then you have to come out with the root causes for these errors. When you list down the root causes, there would be a number of root causes, but some of the root causes, let us say 20% of the causes, are the main reason for 80% of the tickets. So this kind of analysis you can do with the help of a Pareto chart. It is one of the quality tools used wherever in the quality is very much important. So what is the benefit of using a Pareto chart? The benefits is it is a very powerful tool and showing the relative importance of problems, and the team can concentrate or focus instead of all the root causes. They can focus on the important one, the 20% of the causes that are the reason for the problems. So it can help us. If it is a business people, they can focus on the products that are selling frequently. If it is for maintenance or some other complaints, then the people can concentrate on the causes for the issues. So this is the way the Pareto chart is used very much well with the business as well as the operation. So what is Pareto chart? Pareto chart is a bar and a line chart. In the bar, we can have in the bars there is a cumulative line that is called cumulative percentage that will be shown in the chart. So in the left of the chart we can have the measurements, and the right of the chart we can have the cumulative percentages. Here we are going to see a sample of the Pareto chart where the medical errors are plotted. So there would be reasons for these medication errors. These reasons are plotted in the x-axis, and the frequencies are plotted in the y-axis, and in the right side of the y-axis we have got the cumulative percentages. So and in the cumulative percentages we have got one straight line that is called the 80% cutoff. 80-20 rules. They are saying it is 80-20 rules. So when we see this, there are 4 points in the chart that are below the 80 cutoff line. That is these 4 lines. One is dose missed, another one is wrong time, another one is wrong drug, and the overdose. These 4 points are below the 80 cutoff lines, 80% cutoff line. So these are all called few vital points. That is, these are these 20% of the causes are the reasons for the errors. So 80% of the errors. So these are all called a vital few, and the points above the 80% are called a trivial many. So these are all having less frequency. So and the team can focus on the 20%, that is the vital few area, and they are trying to find out the solution for these errors. Hi everyone. Now we are going to prepare a Pareto chart using Power BI. The data we are going to use this shown here. I have already loaded into Power BI. It contains 3 columns. 2 columns are test columns and 1 column is the numerical value. The test columns are categorical variables and the numerical value is the measurements. Here we have got 2 categorical columns that are a region and a category name. We are going to use these categories for the filter variables, and one more thing is the Pareto chart needs to behave for these two, so it would be better to have one categorical field combining these two, then only it can act with these two filters. So we need to create one column that combines these two. I have already have that formula for not ready wasting our time in typing anything. I have got another one notepad where I have got the formula. Here these two are combined to form a new column. The new column is called region underscore category, that is REG underscore category. This is what I am going to create a new column there. 1 minute, we can create a new column. Yes, the new column is created. Now it is contains in the northwest mountain bike, northwest road bikes. Likewise, it has got the combination of these two values. It will be used for our bar chart in x-axis, that we will see later. And now we are going to use filters. Not only the Pareto chart, we are going to use 2 filters. So based on the filters, the Pareto chart needs to show us how the 80% and how the 20% are the causes for the 80% result, all those things. So the filter needs to be working fine, for which what we need to do is, based on the sales value, we are going to rank this every row. For which we are using another one column called ranking. Here what it does is, I will show you again a new column. So it creates another one column. Now it shows based on the sales value whether it is ranking 1 or 2 or likewise. For example, the Australian road bikes has got the highest revenue, or that is the sum of sales. That is the highest value. So we are giving the ranking for these sales based on the sales amount. So now we can use this ranking in our calculation also. The reason we are using is we are going to use the filter, so that is very important to have ranking also. So what next we are going to do is, we are going to use the measurements. That is, measurements is the total sales. The total sales is, as usual, it is a sum of total sales, but we can have another one filter called all selected sales. The reason is, based on the filter we are selecting in the report page, it should show the total value. That is the reason we are having these measurements with a filter called all selected sales. So we are going to create a measurement like this, a measurement for this table, new measure. Yes, that is created, and we are going to create another one measure here along with the filter or selected sales. That is, based on the filters we are selecting in the report, we are saying that the sales of ranking. Now just we have created a ranking column. So the sales of ranking for every item within the filters, after applying the filters, there would be a list that should be less than this maximum sales filter of the selected items. That is the reason we are giving is a cumulative total. So this is another one measurements we are going to use for creating a Pareto chart. So another one measurement. The last and final measurement is the cumulative percent. It is cumulative total by total sales in 100. It will be used as the line, cumulative line in our bar chart. So this is what we are going to use, the third measurement. It is the within this for cumulative total divided by total sales into 100. So the third measurement. Now we are going to create the report. The report, what we said is here line and bar chart. That is what we are going to use. Line and bar chart, the stock column chart. One minute. Yes. Okay. Here the chart axis is region underscore category, and column series is we can have region. Column value is sum of the cells, and the line value is cumulative percentage. Sorry, it is going over. Line value is cumulative percentage. Yes. So this is a cumulative percentage that is calculated as cumulative total divided by total sales. So it is cumulative everywhere. It says it is a 47.34 percentage. When we are coming to 80%, it is around 80 percentage. From here you can see that around more than 20 percentage of around 20 percentage of the revenue are coming from this combination of region and product category. So now what we will do is we are going to create two filters. Before that, you can see that in the left side you can have the revenue, that is sum of sales. In the right side you can have the cumulative percentage. So when you are coming to 80 percentage, this is the 11. So here you have to concentrate these areas to improve your revenue. To develop or improve, you can come out with some kind of strategy to develop your revenue. Then you can focus in this area. Okay. Now what we will do is we are going to create two more filters. Before that, I will format this one. So it is title. What I will say is revenue by region and product category. Let us have some kind of format here. Background, because it is a big chart, we can have a 16. And border, we can have the border, and the circle would be 5 pixel. So this is the format we have done for the Pareto chart. Now we are going to create two filters. One is for region and another one is for product category. So it is for the region. we have had the region. Here the formats, selection control, we can select show all and title, yes, that is region. For uniformity we can select white and this gray and center, and the border we can have it as 5. Okay, so one filter is okay. Now we have got all the regions: Australia, Canada, Central, France, Germany, Northwest, Southeast, Southwest, United Kingdom. These are all the regions we have got. Then what we are going to do is another one filter. Let us save it here, and this is, instead of region we are going to have the category name, and instead of vertical proposition, vertical orientation, we will have horizontal orientation. It seems to be working to me. Now we can have another one called that contains the total sales. Total sales. We can have data label as 20 instead of 45, and display unit, because we are going 1000 level also, so it would be better to have this kind of, and the title is total sales or revenue. Uniformity, we select white as the font color and background as the gray, this gray, and it is at the middle, and the border we can add, that is 5. Now we are ready with the interactions of this Pareto chart. So the Pareto chart, when no filter is applied, it seems like this. So 80% of this will be available like this. So if you are interested only any one of the region, you select that region only instead of select all. Let us select Australia. Then in Australia we have got road bikes and mountain bikes and touring bikes. When we are going to 80%, these two will be calculated, covered in the Australian region. The touring bike is having a less focus when we are applying the 80-20 rules. At the same time, for Northeast, there are only two bikes are selling over there, that is mountain bikes and road bikes. This kind of information you can get. And in United Kingdom, so here also the mountain bikes and the road bikes are having high priority than the touring bike, and in the card it shows the value of the sales revenue or the revenue we are getting in the United Kingdom. Likewise, so if you are interested, it is for all. And if you are interested only on mountain bikes, which regions are working fine, then you can select the mountain bike here. So from here you can understand that around 80% are covered by 4 regions. That is Australia mountain and Australia mountain bike, southwest mountain bike, northwest mountain bike. Likewise, the four region come product category are covered, the 80% of the revenue. If you are interested another mountain bikes and road bikes, because 2 read pike is not that much important. You can select road bikes also. Yeah, now it is, what is the 80%? You can see this 80%. When you are combining mountain bike and road bikes also, you can find out the 80% of sales are in 6 or 7 region and with the product and region combination. So this kind of Pareto chart we can develop with the help of Power BI, and it can be really very interactive. So at any region level or product level, whatever level you can find out the 80-20 rules, it can be used very well, and we can have a value in the measurement in the card also. So this is the way the Pareto chart or the 80-20 rules chart is being developed with the help of Power BI. Thank you.